You quoted Chris Powell twice. Who is Chris Powell in relation to this topic?
He is a well-known columnist here in the state of Connecticut, writing for decades, syndicated in newspapers throughout the state.
And does he have expertise when it comes to reproductive health care?
I think he has expertise on a whole bunch of things. That's why we all love him.
Okay. All right. Other question having to do with this proposal. So to build off what the senator was saying, if a woman arrived at a Catholic-affiliated hospital and it was determined that she had lost the baby she was carrying, what are you suggesting that hospital should do?
So Dave Reynolds from the Catholic Conference can drill down more specifically on those specific instances. I think you guys scheduled him to be like one of the last speakers of the day, but he knows those ERDs inside and out, and he can give you those specific instances and what the church does and does not allow. I don't know, what the church would say in every single instance. What I do know is that the church has been doing health care for a long time, that the church is opposed to abortion, that we're in a state, and particularly a state government, that favors abortion, and that this bill comes between the employer and the employee and affects Catholic mission. As to every specific instance, if the child's has already died, unfortunately, inside the woman, Dave Reynolds, I'm sure, can speak to those sorts of specific examples when he testifies.
All right, then I'll ask you, since you came here to testify today, if a woman presents at a Catholic hospital and it has been determined that she's lost the baby, would you be opposed to the medical provider letting her know that there are other hospitals in the state who can treat her, and then providing her with information on the various treatments that she could receive?
Well, if the baby is expired, if the baby is dead, then there's not a life being taken, which is what the church is opposed to. But again, in terms of the specific ins and outs, I would say Dave Reynolds could give you greater detail on it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Senator.